question words for numbers for amount. How many, which is countable, versus how much, which is not countable. 几多少几 only means how many. 多少 can do both, either how many or how much. 第一, the first thing you need to be aware of is that 几 how many is usually for smaller numbers under 10. Well, I'm not saying like exactly, but usually it's like that, around there, under 10. 多少 is for a bigger number above 10. For example, how many people are there in your family? I wouldn't expect a big number, right? So I'm going to use the question word 几. How many students are there in your class? I would expect a bigger number than 10. So we can use 多少. 第二, second thing to be aware of is that 几 we need to add a measure word for the noun. For example, how many people? The measure word for people is 个, 几个人. So 你家有几个人? But when we use 多少, the measure word is optional. 你们班 in your class 有多少学生 or 多少个学生? Both are fine. Examples of using 多少 for uncountable nouns. How much milk? 多少牛奶? 多少牛奶? How much sugar? 多少糖? How much do you want to buy? 你想买多少? 第三, the third thing, there are some fixed phrases for you to memorize. When you ask price, how much? That's always 多少钱? 多少钱? When we ask about people's age, if you were asking about a kid, a child, you're going to say 你几岁? 你几岁? And if you're asking about an adult, right, like me, so you cannot say 你几岁, you have to say 你多大? 你多大? And if you were asking the age of an elder, then we need to be respectful by saying 您高寿, 您高寿. Of course, this is something not really related to the question words 几 or 多少. 第四, the fourth thing, there is a special meaning about the character 几, and I will talk about that in the next video. 再见。